What is up, guys? Stas here. So the markets just keep on getting worse. It's currently about 2:30 p.m., so we're not even in power hour yet, but it doesn't even matter considering how red everything is right now. We have all the indexes down a lot. The Nasdaq's down 1.5, same with the S&P. The Russell's down 1%, and we have the Dow Jones down 1.2% as the VIX is up almost 11%. It feels like it was just yesterday the VIX was at 12, and now it's pushing 20 points again, guys. So we're going to break down a bunch of charts in this video, run over the market, stocks I'm looking at. So if y'all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and of course, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo. Up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. Use that link down below, or just simply go to stassurfs.com/Moomoo. We'll talk more about that later. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive into it. So clearly, by the looks of it here on the S&P 500, guys, looking at SPY, we're completely in free fall mode right now as we're dropping, and it doesn't seem like we're stopping anytime soon. I mean, look, we saw the descending triangle, which we called out, by the way, before it played out. We saw that play out. We took out the lows from mid-August at about $434. Now we're at what? $425. So we're down now $35 from the $460 high. In other words, 7.5% in just the past almost 2 months on SPY. So that's been beaten down. And again, completely in free fall mode right now, with the next main support being about 420. It looks like that is where it looks like it wants to go right now, 415, 420. And Triple Q, which you guys know tracks the NASDAQ 100, this is down now 1.5%, and it's not quite yet free fall in free fall mode like SPY is, but guys, it is pretty dang close. Look at that. We're right by 355. Actually, we're under that point right now, so now we're starting to peak under the lows from the middle of August. And you guys probably have heard me say this before in the past couple of videos. I think we could be going 345 on Triple Q, maybe 338, maybe down to about 317. That's where it could go. Maybe not down to 317.15. In the very short term, but this area right here, could we get in these little gaps right here? Let me show you. For sure, in my opinion, from 345 to down to 338, totally possible. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. We have a lot of trading left. Again, we have another hour and a half from now, so I'm not sure when you're watching this video, but overall, man, things are not looking pretty. The VIX it feels like it was yesterday. It was at 12. Now the VIX is pushing 20. Now we're almost at a multi-month high on the VIX. We're at a multi-week high. Not quite yet above the highs, though, from the middle of August, which we hit about where we are now in the middle of August on the VIX, 1880, 19 points. So if we do break 19 points on the VIX, guys, 2021 could be next, man. And from there, we could be in the mid-20s, sooner than you think. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Sometimes you ask what you wish for. I mean, we were just talking about the VIX. It seems like about a week or two ago how it was so low. It was way too low. It needed to get back to 18, 20, 22. And here we are. It looks like that's exactly what we're doing, guys. So let me show you some stocks I'm looking at right now. Looks like we have, of course, the leveraged ETFs, which those aren't stocks, but those are doing pretty well today considering the markets obviously are selling off. So you have SQQQ doing well. It's doing its thing, which goes up whenever the NASDAQ goes down, Triple Q, right? So let's say Triple Q goes down 3% in a day, or 1%, let's say 1%. This will go up 3%. So it's a 3x bear ETF. This is up now 4.5% on the day. So this is one that I'm looking at just in case Triple Q does fall through. Remember that the descending triangle hasn't fully played out yet, but if it does, if this falls through, let's say 355, we could start seeing, again, a slip down, maybe 10, 15 bucks, and that's where we could make even more money, or where I can make more money. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but that's where I'm looking to make money on SQQQ, because look, if Triple Q falls down, fills that gap down, falls another couple percentage points, you know what this is going to do, guys? This is going to start going up even more, right? That's just how it works. And now we're approaching a big resistance on SQQQ at about 21.50. So let's see, man. This could be getting ready for a breakout. We'll see, guys. It all depends on Triple Q, obviously. If Triple Q rips, this goes out the window. But right now, I'm going to set my alert at, let's just say, at 21.50, and we'll see where it goes from there. And guys, please trade at your own risk. These are very risky, these leveraged ETFs, and they're not meant for long-term holding. If somebody tells you to go buy a leveraged ETF and hold it for the long term, they're freaking morons, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, this is for short-term trading. For a day, you could get away with it for a week or two. Do I recommend you doing that? No, it's very risky. But it's mostly meant for day trading, to be honest. And very short, multiple day type, trading, 1-2 days, max a couple of days. At least that's the way I do it. But mostly I'm looking at this for intraday moves, maybe again, multiple day moves, quick little moves in the market, especially when volatility is heightened. I'm not really messing with SQQQ or any of these when there's no volatility, but when the VIX is creeping up towards 20 plus, like it is right now, I'm always watching these because that's where the money's made during volatility. There's lots of ups and downs in these indexes, which causes the 3x leverage ETFs to have pretty sizable moves. Like 4.5% is pretty big in a day, guys. So I'm keeping my eyes on that one. Of course, another one which you guys may or may not have heard of is SPXS, which goes on the S&P 500. So this is actually a bear ETF. Same thing as SQQQ, but it's for the S&P, right? 3x bear ETF on the S&P 500, and this is pretty overbought, to be honest, but who knows, man. If SPY keeps on slipping, this could continue the craziness that it's been seeing. So I'm watching those two for sure right now as we have a lot of volatility, and it looks like some other names here, some other stocks are in the green somehow today. Rivian, which we covered earlier, you guys probably saw the Rivian video. That's up right now, still almost 6%. Nikola is up as well on the day, which still it's in a head and shoulder, so be careful. This has to break $1.80, $2 in my opinion, for the trend to really start to favor the bulls. We'll see though, time will tell. I don't know, but Nikola is one that I'm watching. Of course, very high risk play. Looks like Roblox is up on the day. RBLX is the ticker. Let me see here, guys. Oh man, I didn't realize how bad Roblox got. Ever since that last earnings report, this stock has gotten clobbered, and honestly, this might be worth looking at. Not saying to go buy it. That's not what I'm doing. I haven't done research in this one in a while, but whenever I see stocks down in half, I'm like, all right, there's obviously something going on here. Is the market mispricing this? Is there value here? Is there something the market is missing? And that's where I like to look in or go and do more research on companies that have gotten hit. Roblox is one of those. It's down a lot, maybe still overvalued. I don't know. I'm assuming their growth has slowed down. Like a lot of these growth companies, growth has slowed down. But look how much this stock has gotten hit, from $140 now to $26, guys. That is pretty crazy if you ask me, man. Down 80%. And of course, it was in a bubble at 141. That was the peak of the mania in 2021. So that was just a freak price. I mean, I don't know if we're ever going to get there again. But, it's down massively either way. I mean, look, if you said the fair value was 60 or 70 or whatever it is, 50, it's still down a lot. Maybe people think fair value is 30. I don't freaking know. It depends. It's subjective, right? But overall, Roblox is down big time. Might be one worth looking deeper into. Dollar General is another one, which is another one that's struggling big time. That is one worth looking deeper into, in my opinion. This stock has gotten hit massively. I mean, this was at 260 back in just about a year ago. Oh my God, look how quick things can change, guys. Look how quick things can change in individual stocks. This is unbelievable. Look, Dollar General was one of those companies that's like, all right, it's a safe stock, dividend company. What could go wrong, right? It's a dollar store, for Pete's sake. It's always going to have customers. It's pretty much recession proof. What could be the problem, right? And look, I mean, this thing is down 260 to 105. That is just ridiculous, man. That is a huge drop, 60%. I'm assuming they've cut their dividend, or are they still? I mean, they're still paying a dividend, it looks like. Who knows how long that's going to last? And that's the risk with individual stocks, which is why I'm not going to say I'm not an individual stock guy. That's a lie. But it's why I'm more diversified these days than maybe I was 5 years ago, right? It seems like as you age, the more you want to diversify. And I'm not old by any stretch of the imagination, guys. I'm still in my mid-late 20s. But when I was in my early 20s, man, I was doing some crazy stuff with stocks. and now it looks like their dividend's 2%. So they've probably cut it. I don't know, either way. But, as I've gotten a little bit more wise in the stock market game, I've diversified a little bit more, right? A little bit more ETFs, some more individual stocks, not going all in on just a couple of stocks. And this is the risk with doing that. If you do have, let's say, 5 stocks, one of them's Dollar General, it's down 60%. You're going to be in a pickle, guys. You're going to be in a pickle. And I'm not saying Dollar General will never come back, but it's been destroyed. There's definitely a reason to it, and let's see if the market's mispricing it or not. Is this a value opportunity? Maybe I'll do a video on it. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a video on that, and I'll do it. And by the way, if you guys have not gone up to 16 stocks yet for Moomoo, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below, or just go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Fund it with your initial, open up your account and fund it with your initial $100 deposit. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, and if you fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account at least $5,000 for a limited time. You have 5 more days to do that, guys. The clock's ticking. You also get a free share on top of those 15 stocks of either Google stock or Tesla stock, which makes this a no-brainer. So get on it, guys. Use that link down below. And of course, full disclosure, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you all, as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's continue on here and look at some other stocks that are moving in either direction here, which a lot of them are moving down. We have big tech down big time, which Amazon's one of those names, down 4% right now, which it's on the brinks of falling through this support from back in July. So it's almost at a 2.5 month low right now, which honestly, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing Amazon come down a little bit more. Like I said in my previous video, hopefully it does come down low hundreds again. That'd be a spot where I'd be buying. It looks like Shopify is also in the red right now. Let me pull it up and show you guys, down about 3.5%, down about $2. Looks like it wants to maybe break under this channel right here, which would not be good. GameStop's down. What else is new? GME's down about 3.2%, not looking good. Apple and Microsoft are down. And guys, it's going to be a bad day when Amazon's down 4%, Apple's down 2.2%, Microsoft is down 2.2% as well, and it looks like it's right at a big support right now. Oof, guys, Microsoft needs to hold this point. Who knows if it will, but it's getting ugly when the big tech names are down a good chunk in the past couple of weeks, and that's exactly what's going on. And this descending triangle, guys, on Microsoft might be playing out. We'll see. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more content. It's free. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, at Stas Talk Stocks, link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.